Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I know no one is probably here, but just in case you are watching back on the stream, I'm actually not even sure if like we've entirely gone live yet, so I'll probably repeat this a couple of times. First of all, if you did not catch my stream last time or last night, I want to apologize for being away for a week. I did not realize it had actually been a week. A couple of things had come up that we were looking at. Thank you, my love. We need to get more milk? Okay, well, we'll add that to the list of things when we go down this afternoon. So this is probably a shorter stream. Next couple of days probably will be shorter streams. So yeah, there we go. Serverbot's letting me know that we're live now. So, again, everybody, sorry for being slacking in the streams. We have been away for a week. We did not intend to be away for a week. The reason that we've been away for the week, and the reason that the title is that way, is that one of the recurring people in the stream, their character permitted. That is Charlie, Logan's sister. So he's been struggling. But today we're gonna try and power through. Last couple of days have been pretty hard. So yes, unfortunately, you know what? I guess we'll do this now while I'm here, and then take this over to Vlad. Yeah, so unfortunately, it was not recorded, and honestly, I'm not disappointed that her perma was not recorded. To be 100% honest with you. Because, well, one would say it was extremely difficult to deal with. Even my wife was crying. I do want to assure everyone on the stream, by the way, in case anyone does come back watch this later, if you are worried that the people that we play with, I'm going to assure you right now, the person that played Charlie is 100% A-okay. Basically, they'd felt that Charlie was stuck in one area, and realistically felt no choice but to make the decision that they did. And as much as it sucks, and everybody has yelled at her for it, yeah. So, before anyone adds anything, yes, I know we've got to get some gas for the car, but we gotta do something here at the graveyard first. So, for those that may not know, Stryker is my character now. We've had him for about 3.5 years. Davis, who is the chief of police here. He's kind of, yeah, actually I'm gonna Josh went off. Dang, missed him. Missed Joshua. But yeah, one of his first friends, other than Davis, well, frenemies really, was Charlie. Then over 3.5 years of role playing, the story developed, and eventually, through literally random chance, it was the roll of a dice, the storyline came to a point where they realized there's a lot of similarities and things like that. Could it be that they are, you know, related through the roll of the dice? It did turn out that way. That was about 6 months ago. So, just gonna get some screenshots. So, Logan's story is, sorry, getting messages. Yeah, so Logan's story is that he was an orphan found in a fire station. It was a safe drop. And with that, he was alone. So he's never really cared about anything much other than when he was married to Celine. Yes, that storyline, as I keep being told, ended in a bad way, but that was due to things that would be going on outside that, yeah. Anywho, we're not getting into that one then. It's not the time for that. That being said, you know, it changed. A lot changed. He finally had someone. Throughout their the 3.5 years, they bounced a lot off each other and stuff like that, to the point where, you know, career decisions, things like that, were always sort of bounced off each other, and yeah. So, needless to say, it has been difficult, especially as a player, to sit there and be like, where do you take this? Oh no.
Raiders detected. Welcome and enjoy your stay.
Hi guys! I'm sitting here giving exposition and fucking Josh comes in. Dude, thank you for the raid. Thank you everybody. Hi. Josh. Hi guys. Davis raid. I'm sitting here trying not to get emotional and shit.
Oh my god.
Hey, Vlad.
Hey man, we're now leaving the party if you wanted to meet up somewhere for that.
Yeah, where works for you? You know what? I'm in the car. I'm gonna be giving you a full tank of gas. Do you just want to meet me at the gas station right near, like, Eclipse Boulevard, GOH? You know, the big one?
Eclipse? Okay.
Yeah.
The Eclipse gas station? Okay.
Yeah, just, I can send you a ping if you want.
Sure, if you want. I'm pretty sure I know where that is.
It's right near the major drug dealing spot of, you know, the beach.
I don't know where that is, Logan.
Yeah, don't bullshit me. Don't bullshit me. You make baby Jesus cry, and today's not the day for that.
We need to figure out, yeah, Eclipse. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll see you there.
Alright,
Are
brother.
you okay, by the way? You sound sad.
I'll tell you when you get here.
Alright, I am bringing my girlfriend.
Thank you for
You
following.
know.
That's fine. That's all good. All right,
Okay.
dude. I will catch you here shortly.
Alrighty, send that ping. I don't know where it is.
Yeah,
Bye.
totally. Sending it. All right. I was just talking about Davis. I 100% was. Yeah, so guys, I actually have just been explaining to my stream that I have been away for a week. It was an unintended week. Those of you that are longtime viewers of Davis know Stryker has been there for quite some time, on and off with PD. And yeah, we have sort of grown, and one of the main characters in both of our lives was Charlie, who unfortunately, oh, here we go, straight up as soon as I start talking about it. uh, Unfortunately, thank you, honey. My wife's here, by the way, guys. You can all say hi to Stryker wife. Unfortunately, her character permit, as everybody knows. So, we just went to. I just grabbed some photos of where the gravesite is and stuff like that for the admin team. I think we're getting the event all sorted. But yeah, it's been difficult, and I had to take a few days away from streaming because every single time, I swear to God, I start thinking about it, this happens. So yeah, so this is my first time back, and it's why the title is the way that it is, and I hope you guys will understand, you know. You know what? Until I met my wife, I was an emotionalist robot. I'm gonna put this out here. This stuff probably wouldn't have affected me. But the story between Charlotte and Logan was probably one of the deepest, like even more so than Davis and Logan when they were partners. So the plan
I'm
tonight
blind
is
as fuck, man.
yes, you are blind as fuck. Correct.
I'm normally super paranoid. I'm looking around. That's hilarious. So
but,
what's
yeah.
up, man?
Well, part of the reason I'm giving away the car, you're actually going to be the first civilians to know this. You know my sister, right?
I do not.
You know Charlotte Avery, the associate. Well, she was associate justice.
Oh.
Yeah. Unfortunately, she passed away 2 days ago. So,
What?
yeah. So yeah. Reason I'm giving
Oh
away
my
the
god.
car.
I'm so sorry, dude. I'm so sorry.
It's you know. But the reason I'm giving away the car for free is this was the one we took the last ride in, and I can't look at it. And I'm trying not to be a bitch.
Hey.
So,
It's okay, man. Hey,
promise of the
this
day
is what
broken.
I'm going to do. Okay?
Okay.
I'm gonna take the car from you. But I'm gonna hold on to it, and I'm gonna make sure that it's taken care of, and if at any moment you want it back, you get it back immediately. Okay?
Yeah, I appreciate it, dude.
I
Fairly
know
sure
what
I
you're
won't
going
want it
through.
back, but I appreciate it.
Hey man, you know, I know how hard it is to lose somebody. I know you know I've lost somebody, Bella, and
Yeah.
if you ever, you know, I got you, man. I got you.
I appreciate it. Been running around for the last couple of days, letting people know, and trying to find someone from Weasel, and my friend that works at Weasel's finally around, so there'll be an announcement, and we'll get the details out there. But yeah, it's a thing. But yeah,
That's.
unfortunately, I didn't leave you any goodies in the car, as far as I'm aware. I should check the trunk just in case.
No, it's okay. If you have a shotgun in there, it's okay.
No, there's no shotguns. There's
Okay.
no shotguns there. I guarantee you that.
Dude, I know I. Here, I'm gonna. I just.
Okay, there is a gun in here. I am not leaving that for you.
I mean, you could.
I have no idea who that's registered to.
Um, I, I, I just know this, okay, man. When I had my situation with Bella, were you? I can't recall. Were you one of the officers there with that?
Honestly, and I know it sounds terrible about this, but it's been so long, I honestly can't remember.
Mm-hmm. But I'll say this: it took me months to really get over it, you know, and it's going to be hard. It is. It's going to be really fucking hard. But it will eventually get easier. It has for me, and I really thought that it was never going to leave my mind. You know what I mean? And now I found peace, and I know that one day you will too.
Yeah, uh, a lot of people have been, like, oh, it's gonna be hard, and you know what? I would have thought after being a detective, being a medic, stuff like that, that honestly it wouldn't hurt that much or hit that hard, but it's different. So,
Yeah.
yeah. Uh, all right. I just need your lucky number of the day.
It's 232. Do you want my girlfriend Serenity there to give you a ride somewhere? I don't know
You
if
know
you
what?
want to ride in this.
I'm probably gonna just walk back to my apartment for now. Gives me time to clear my head, you know?
Right. Well, like I say, no matter what, I'm gonna take care of this and treat it with respect and all that. And you ever need it again, you let me know. Okay?
Yeah, no, I will, dude. I appreciate it. No, if you want to dye it, if you want to go paint it the orange color it's meant to be, the blue was literally a thing I had going for a while. But while it is yours, you can do anything that you want to it. Just as far as I'm concerned at the moment, it's never coming back. If that changes in the future, I'll obviously let you know. But
Okay.
yeah. Um, all right, man. You take care, and it should have a full tank of gas because I just folded up. So all yours. Okay.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you this because there might be a chance that I might need to drive this car around sometimes. So
Yeah.
I am going to paint it just so that you don't recognize it right away. Okay?
Yeah. No, it's all good, man. It's all good.
Okay.
I appreciate it though.
Hey, it's all good, man. I've known you for a while, and I know you're a good guy, and
Oh,
you're gonna
did
pull
not know
through
that.
this, man.
I appreciate you, dude. All right, I'm gonna get out. You enjoy, and I'm gonna go for a walk back to my house. So I'll catch you on the flip side, dude.
All right, man. Be good. Be good.
I'll try. No promises, Vlad. No promises. But yeah. So yeah. So guys, this is literally probably one of the biggest cornerstones of role play, at least for Stryker, since coming back. Um, the issue with his ex-wife Celine kind of was due to some issues. We're not going to go into them, but Celine was played by my actual wife, so it's not like we fell out of being friends or anything. Instead, I married the girl. But she had said she didn't want to come to roleplay for reasons, so I needed a reason to stop people asking me who Celine was, where she was, things like that. And I may have chosen poorly according to some people, which I understand. Um, that being said, we're here, and now this event's occurred, and honestly, it's difficult because Stryker's already been going through a fair bit of stress that he didn't want to put on Charlie because, as you may have seen on Davis' stream, she was unwell for a while. So You know, he's been trying to run for almost a month now the bail bonds business in the state, and it's not going very well. As a matter of fact, it's not going anywhere. There's people that, you know, basically, even though people were excited for it, nobody's using it, and so he is legitimately questioning whether to shut it down. And the one person he would bounce that off.
Oh my, I just love that car.
Yeah, the look, it stopped people asking the question, okay? That was my goal, was to stop every 3 seconds having to explain that, you know, she wasn't coming back. That didn't come into my mind, okay? Honestly, this is the big thing, is that Stryker has been working for 6 months to get the business open. She's not even in the next room, Joe. She is literally maybe 4 feet from me on her desk. But yes, so even though he started that, the business up and worked so hard, it's like, where do we go? And normally he would bounce it off of Charlie. So he 100% would go talk to her. So, yeah, the big issue now is, I know, you know, and it's, sorry guys, trying to talk about this, you know, just hits differently. No, I'm good on hugs for now. What I need is dehydration so that I can stop crying. No, I know. You know, it's yeah, it just hits differently.
Thank you for following.
You know what, guys? I'm sorry I haven't been calling you guys. A lot of you followed while I was on the phone to Vlad, so I just want to thank you all for coming through, putting up with the bitchy, blubbery mess that is me right now. Yeah. So yeah, it's like she's talking to a friend of ours, and I'm hearing the conversation outside. All good. But yeah, like, the beautiful thing with the role play that goes on here is that we've met so many good people, like Lithiri and stuff like that, or sorry, Northern Girl RP, formerly Lithiri, that you know, Liz Williams, the former Chief Justice, and now Arabella Morgan, who, following off, Arabella is one of the first people that Logan actually met when he was in EMT. So some questions have come up over the last couple of days of, like, you know, what do we do? Because those of us that work at the bail bonds business are like, we're really going nowhere. Do we shut it down? Do we keep going? You know, if with the legal system the way that it is it ever truly going to have a place? You know, stuff like that. I'm honestly waiting to be kidnapped, and I'm like, I don't care if they take the guns. I honestly don't. What I care about is that they don't take the 8-ball. That's something I've got to give to someone from Charlie. So, yeah, that being said, as the person that you know, is Stryker, I'm sitting there spinning around. Because it's like he was happy back with BCSO and his friends and family, and then Bex finally came through for him and got the bill in, and he's like, look, I've been fighting for this for 6 months. I've got to try. And it was already on his mind of, do I sit there and close it down? If not, you know, how long do we wait? If so, what do I do? Because when he was leaving BCSO, the thought process was, or what he got told was, you've basically burnt your last bridge. And that's ringing in his ears, that, you know, people expected it to fail and were kind of somewhat, maybe subtly warning him about it. I gotta keep checking my phone every so often, guys and girls. That being said, being former MCD and having left, there is a card. Yeah, they're trying to get mad at Robbie. It's fucking great. There was a card being an MCD that Sally gives, which is everybody has one free comeback. And I'm like, you know, and Northern Girl's seen it. The person that plays Charlie's seen it. My wife and I have seen it, and I've seen it. There's the letter that Brandon got. It wasn't the third time, okay? There was a letter that Stryker got, which I don't know if I can share it with you guys. I know that Brandon shared his, but I don't know if I could. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Well, this is the thing, is it's like, Sally has always said that there's an MCD return card. You get one. You know, and I loved MCD, but I got burnt out because for the longest time Stryker was the only detective around, but now there's a whole heap more. There's less workload, you know, things like that, and investigations were, and are, something that I absolutely love. But yeah, so these are all things that are up in the air. I honestly don't know where to take Stryker, and it terrifies me. I'm not gonna lie, guys. It absolutely terrifies me. I used to have a path laid out for him, but this has been such a big shock. I don't know. Is there a way to get a poll up and running? I guess if no. You know, I feel like I need to show you guys the letter. Maybe when we get back to the, I will explain why that will never happen with the letter. So, yeah. Well, there you go, baby. If you want to do /poll, let's see if people want to read Logan's letter or they don't. I have a feeling it's gonna go considerably to the yes, but let's see. We'll let you guys decide, and I mean, Logan knows enough about the criminal code and everything like that he legitimately could break bad and do very well at it. But then again, he also knows a lot about the gangs and shit that if he went back to MCD, based on his honor and the word that he gave, while he could use it, he never would. So anybody that's here that's a gang RP that's like, holy shit, we let Logan in because we knew that he was bail bonds, he's talking about going back to PD, your secrets are safe. But yeah, so now that I'm in streamer mode, I gotta check this shit consistently. yeah. So, were you working the poll? Oh, okay. I haven't seen anything come up. Oh, there it's up in the top corner. Oh my god, I'm totally learning to read my software at the same time that we're live. Oh god. This is how professional this is. Like guys that have come from Josh's stream, a professional on point mod team is like beautiful, amazing, well-oiled machine. You come here and it's like I can't even read my own screen. I know, right? And I feel really bad asking my wife to get on the poll because that just sounds wrong. I mean, look, I would plug what you do on the side, but I'm fairly sure to get my Twitch channel banned. uh... Oh, dude, don't even get me started on Gunny. Don't get me wrong. Anybody that's watched this channel has heard Stryker complain about Joey. I always have to stress this to new people that come in. Never have I ever had a problem with anybody behind a character. If you ever hear me talk and I'm like, oh, fuck this person, or fuck, I hate this guy, or he doesn't deserve to be here, I want you to know it's 100% character to character only. So if anybody thinks I'm a jackass or things like that, I mean, I am a jackass, don't get me wrong, I am an absolute asshole. But yeah, so this is our long walk back. This is Logan clearing his head. It lets me talk with you guys. I haven't, as I said, I've been away for a week. I haven't had a chance to talk with people. Y'all are new, but yet you know Logan well from Davis's stream. And honestly, guys, I don't know where to take it. And part of me has thought, do I open it up to the channel? Do I open up something in our Discord where people come in and go, hey, this is where you should take him? The next couple of weeks or so is probably going to be that decision period and feeling the waters. There is something that he's going to be doing after the funeral. I will put this here. Oh, Josh? Yeah, no, Josh is an amazing person. Like I will sit here and say this, Josh and I, we have been there since Nick dead. Yes, it's actually all we should have to do is do this. Ta-da! But yeah, no, Josh and I have been very close since Nick dead. Unfortunately, when I stopped role-playing, I got very concentrated. I concentrated a lot on my work, the job that I was doing to try and get a promotion. It's a promotion that I actually fucking now regret because it led to a mental health breakdown. But that's a different story. That's letting you in on my personal life. But Josh has been an amazing guy. I respect his
Multiple gifted subscriptions.
Holy shit! And okay. Jinx coming in with the gifted subs. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. I appreciate you so much. You guys are wonderful. Oh, this is here. So we're almost back to the apartment, so that means we will get to start doing things like following up on people. We hit the goal. Now here's the problem, is that goal, if my administrator sits there and does things, is going to sit there and it's going to increment. I kind of want to reset it for the next month and see what we can do from there. But I thank you so much, Jinx. I appreciate it. So that it doesn't roll. We got the results. Okay, 75. I will show the letter once we get into the apartment, once I know I'm not going to be, like, dog-napped. But yeah, as I was saying, Josh and I do know each other. We have known each other since Neg Dead days. If you ever saw him stream, I kind of somewhat streamed back then as well. You know what? considering that I still have not gone back to work and we are talking to my doctor about when I can return to work, this has kind of sort of become our main source of income for our rent and things like that. So an uncapped subathon does sound like a good idea. The one issue is that I guarantee you I'd have to break it up. My medications cause me to get very fatigued at times to the point where I will fall asleep in my chair. No, it's look, 100%. Thank you so much, Jinx. You go get food. Enjoy your food. If you still want, come on back afterwards. We'll still be here. I'm planning on going for a couple hours at least. Um, yeah. No, Numi. God damn it, Numi. No. I I have been battling blood clots in my lungs for the last 6 months. It has been a very big struggle to the point where I was like, uh, there was cause and concern. Both of my lungs had very large blood clots in them to the point where when they found them, the technician literally said to me, and I'm quoting this directly, guys, because it's burned into my brain, "You need to go see your doctor now." And I'm like, "Oh, did you happen to find something?" She looked me dead in the eye and says, "The good news is you're not dead." So, needless to say, it's been concerning. Um, my lung capacity, however, has not come all the way back up. Sitting here and streaming where I can take breaks, where I don't talk for a while, is working to a point. Um, However, I do phone tech support. I work for a company. I'm not allowed to mention who they are. I'm under an NDA. I do their high level tech support. I am across all of their systems. I am now completely unqualified. I have to go back through training, all the training to come up to date on everything because it changes so often. Um, However, in a day, I may take 30 to 40 phone calls, sometimes less, but longer ones where I'm just continuously talking. I will time you out, Numi. I swear to God. Sorry, I'm drinking some coffee and it's going down the wrong way at the same time. Plus, it's cold. I was busy talking to new people. See, this is the cough, guys. God, it sounds like I'm a fucking 8-pack-a-day smoker. But I am actually looking to get out of phone support. I'm trying to find some other jobs. Honestly, many people don't know this. My dream career would be to. Yes, Izzy, I know that we met the other day. I saw your messages in Discord, and honestly, I appreciate you being part of this storyline at the start, even just a little bit. Um, but yes, my dream career would either be in radio or voiceover, to the point where the voice you are hearing right now is actually me putting on a voice. Stryker is a character voice that I do. A lot of people have not heard my real voice, other than my wife and Numi, and I think maybe Lorelai has as well. Grr. Da, da, da.
Thank you for following.
Oh, we have a new follower. Thank you so much. I am gonna say this incorrectly. I guarantee it. Malcurark. I'm Malcurark. You know what? I'm just gonna say, Ark, welcome to the Wolfpack, and again, thank you everyone else that's come along as well. Um, uh, so let me. Sorry, I'm doing about 4 different things at once. I'm in a ticket to organize the funeral and stuff for Avery and penal code stuff. Yeah, no, I was about to say Numi. I haven't RP'd with for a while, but he may be coming back. Well, I don't know. Nez, my boy, how you doing? And then we got Nez coming in, aka Brian Fantana. One of the only reasons that Stryker will ever perma. All his other conditions have been met. Dude, I am a fucking emotional wreck after this week with everything that happened. Like Nez, you don't know because I haven't had a chance to tell you because I haven't, seen Brian or anything. I don't know if you want to know non-ICly because there's a reason that the title of the stream is what it is. And if you don't want to know, not ICly, I will give you a warning because we're coming up on some stuff. Yeah. Oh, you were probably in the stream in Davis. Yeah. Dude, I've been crying like a little bitch. Yeah, unfortunately, Numi has had some medical work done, and Milton from Office Space is apparently now a nurse. Uh, Look, the person that plays her is 100% fine. I'm going to start off with that. She, however, was like all Charlie does is, you know, sit there and do law stuff. I can't really do anything else outside of it. And even if I took a break and came back, Charlie would probably end up back in the judiciary. So she kind of felt like it was a rotating door. So she felt the best option was to take the temptation out of there and perma. That's basically the gist of it. Bob, thank you for the follow. Izzy, what do you mean there, guys? By the way, if you ever want to if you make a comment and you want to, expand upon that and become the chat is yours, guys. As long as you're not the main rule is this: be an adult. Don't insult anybody. We are all we are all equal. We all are valid in our opinions. And don't sit there and what's the third rule? Is there a third rule for the chat? Be an adult and be respectful to everybody. Even if you don't agree with their opinions, you don't need to take it to heart. They're allowed to sort of, as long as it's not. That's right. Rule 3: no homophobic shit. Oh, and it's 18 plus. There's rule number 4. Izzy, I didn't know that you were and that you'd cried there. That it it was some. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. That day, I did not know what I was walking into. Um. Yeah, politics and religion, yeah. Rule 5, politics and religion are two things we just never do. Anyway, guys, I'll get the letter up because the poll did want the letter, so I'm going to just bring that up. I am not going to read it to you because if I fucking read it, I guarantee you, like, yeah. So I'm going to bring it up and I'm going to sit there, and after a certain amount of time, I'm just going to scroll. No, honestly, dude, if you're not meant to be in a Discord when you're in the server, you know that. Um, so yeah. No, we are not having Avery read through Scottish tones. No, just no. But here we go, guys. Coming on through. And tell you what, when you guys are kind of ready for a scroll, if you need me to blow it up, let me know, by the way. If you can't read it on the screen, I will try and get through it. Can someone read it to you? Oh my god. Okay. It is the font. Yeah, let me. Okay. Hey, baby, you want to come get my headset and just, guys, my wife is gonna read it to you because I can't. So here you go. This is my lovely wife.
Hi guys, my name's Karina. I will be narrating this letter today. Please enjoy. Logan, I don't have the words. I'm sorry I have to leave you. I'm sorry that you felt so alone in this world, then find out that you had a sister so close this whole time without knowing. Then she has to leave. I'm sorry, Logan. If there was something I could do to make it where you wouldn't ever have to be alone again, I would do it in a heartbeat. I cannot tell you how proud I am of you. If you've done so much and fought for so much. You've put so much time and effort into everything. I couldn't have asked for a more amazing little brother that I didn't even know I had, nor that I wanted. Growing up, I was always happy to have been an only child. I just didn't know how wonderful having a brother like you would be. Now I do. Remember when you hated me? Funny that. That is where it all started. But it grew into where we are today. If you cried, I cried. If you felt sad, so did I. When I was going through something extremely difficult, you never let me out of your sight. You were there whenever I needed you, and you made sure I never felt alone. I only hope you felt the same. I often think about those times, when it was just you and me against the world, overcoming every obstacle together and always landing on our feet. I could never imagine not having you with me. It was simply not an option. So this is why it's so difficult for me to write this letter to you. I never in a million years thought I would ever be doing this, but here I am. I will never be able to forget the day when I started realizing something seemed off. I was so adamant that that must be just my imagination, and that everything was peachy, but it wasn't. I will never forget the feeling of knowing somebody loved me that much and asked for nothing in return except for my friendship. I will never forget what it was like having somebody who was down for anything. I never had to persuade you to do anything with me. You were always down for an adventure. Even if it was a little risky, it didn't matter, as long as we were a team. You truly were my best friend, and it was the best thing in my life. Don't cry.
This is not any better!
Always remember that goodbyes cannot tear us apart. We're forever connected at the heart. No matter how far apart we are, I am always with you, always. I love you, Logan, my friend, my brother. Love always, Charlie.
This is not any better! I should have left the room! It's like this is why I love Queen Marlena, who plays or who played Charlie. Um, ah, she commits fully, and it is both a wonderful thing and yeah. Can I have some tissues, please? My goal today, considering that the past, uh, the past 2 days of roleplay, thank you, has been just like bursting into tears. Like telling Boudreaux and Josh and Davis and all that. Like that was, uh, you know, that was kind of his final mission from his sister. What the fuck? Someone has just put something in the default apartment, the default Dan apartment, and it now appears in everyone. I have a feeling that this is my pistol Mark II, my second pistol Mark II, unless Charlie put hers in that car. Um, dude. Like there's one thing is that, Charlie Baker's an asshole, and we know that. But yeah. Uh and yeah. So yeah, it's he is a cynical, non-filtered dick, and there would never be a way, and I can guarantee this. As much as Charlie Baker and Stryker may be friends, if he died, there would never be anything there. There would never be any tears or anything like that because there just wasn't the means for it. Like, yeah. Yeah. So, uh, your funny thing is that Amara, who is coming over, is actually the person that plays Charlie. Um, and she got to pick out her own grave as Amara for Charlie because she helped Logan do that. Which we will be streaming the funeral for anybody that doesn't see it on Davis's or doesn't, or I guarantee you it's gonna be real. Uh, that being said, when you guys came in, the car that I gave to Vlad, the reason that I gave that to him for free and why he's holding it is that was the car that Charlie and Stryker were in, and he raced her to the hospital in. And in his mind right now is that even though that car was modified and could go, fast as all fuck, he was not quick enough for her to be alive still. Why am I getting 2 rings on the doorbell? There's only... Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm gonna hide the drugs.
God.
Put your hands up.
Okay,
Actually,
yep.
I don't need I don't need you to do that. Actually, I'm on duty.
Actually, why are you on duty with your arm?
What do you mean you with my arm? Shh.
Don't know. No. We're not having this conversation, Mar. You have a busted wing. You should not
It's
be out.
fine.
Swear to God, I'm part of you.
Okay.
I was gonna sit there and make a bad joke.
There's some salmon and some steak, some root beer and some lemonade. Eat something and drink something other than alcohol, or I'm gonna punch you in the face.
Okay, can you do me a favor though?
Mm-hmm.
You check a serial number for me. Cause I don't know whose gun this is, and it could be mine or it could be someone else's.
Oh.
It'll last like 5 or 6.
November Bravo Tango Hotel. It's gonna be a Mark II.
You said November Bravo Tango Hotel.
Correct.
Okay, I didn't get anything back from that one. Just give me the whole damn serial number.
Okay, so it's gonna be 65 Oscar Golf Zulu 9 Kilo Golf 8 Niner Tree November
Okay, all right.
Bravo
65 Oscar Golf Zulu 9 Kilo.
Golf
Uh-huh.
8 Niner Tree
Uh-huh.
November Bravo Tango Hotel.
Any of those letters capitalized? Never mind. Nope, it's yours.
It is mine? Okay.
Yes, it comes back registered to you.
Okay, good. Well, here's the more... So, legally, am I allowed to wield these akimbo John Wick style?
Oh, God. You should know the answer to this.
Wield what?
Dual wield it.
Dual wield, like, have one
No.
on my left
Like-
hand,
like,
one in
you
my
know-
right.
You know the Keanu Reeves move in The
Mhm,
Matrix?
mhm,
Yeah.
mhm. Yeah,
Keanu
I
Reeves
don't
kicks ass.
suggest that.
Yeah, well, I don't suggest a lot of things, but yet here we are. Like,
Thank
I don't
you for
suggest
following.
being on shift with a broken arm, but
It's not an arm, it's just a small fracture in the wrist. It's fine. It's not like I got shot in my wrist.
just a small fracture in the wrist,
Oh my god, where are those coming from? That better be locals. I'm not in the
Better be.
mood.
Bindon Dylan, or I'm sorry if I'm saying that incorrectly. Thank you so much for the follow.
Alright, eat food, drink something other than alcohol, Logan.
You're not my mom.
She's right.
Don't give her credit.
Come on, what kind of friend would I be if I didn't agree?
True. I should probably call this person from Weaselback and be like, hey. Gotta try and get that out so that I can then put up the notice.
Have you figured out what day?
Yeah. It's gonna be the 21st.
Okay.
She wanted it quick, so.
Okay.
Gotta try and execute the final mission.
Yeah. What time?
21:30, 9:30.
I can do military time.
Just double checking just in case.
Well, my dad before my dad passed
Logan.
away, he was a cop.
Hey,
Logan?
just making one, making sure you're okay. 2, how's your friend?
Oh yeah, good. They found him, and apparently it must have been the Driftwoods they're thinking, based on what
Oh.
happened.
Of course it's the Driftwoods, because,
Yeah, but they didn't say anything.
that's weird. Was he drained? Was he?
Wait,
Was
sorry,
he? It's weird that they didn't say anything because they're usually the preachy types, but
Well, I mean, when they wrote something in blood. They wrote, "When there's no more room in hell, the dead will walk the earth," which is a quote from Dawn of the Dead.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
yeah.
But they didn't say anything else of significance.
Okay, did
And
they
they
drain
didn't
him?
threaten him at a time.
They didn't threaten him or leave a message with. Okay, was he drained of
Yeah, they just
blood?
stabbed and shot him.
Stabbed
No,
and
so it
shot him.
wasn't the vampires. Yep, stabbed and shot him.
Okay, well.
So I don't fucking get it. Like, he's never interacted with them before. Why would they go after him all of a sudden? Doesn't make any fucking
He's a
sense.
lawyer. Some of the Driftwoods got executed by law, so maybe they're.
I think that's too much of a stretch. He's a private lawyer, though, not even like a PDO.
Doesn't matter. He's still a representative of the justice system.
That's fucking ridiculous.
Welcome to Los Santos.
I'm just gonna start shooting people I think are Driftwoods at this point. I think I'd rather deal with the legal system that way. What do you think?
Yeah, that'll work.
God. Yeah, because
Sure.
apparently they didn't really initiate any type of like actual conversation to explain why they were about to stab and shoot him.
That's weird. That's not their MO. They're normally very preachy.
Oh, everything okay? Everything okay, Carly? Okay, yeah, I'll be right here.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, jeez. I'm sorry,
All good. All good.
yeah, I'm just finally getting up to speed with him right now. He's, going around and getting some things taken care of.
Okay. Well, I've got an
I know that
experiment
person.
I got an experiment to conduct, and then if you're free, I'll have to use your journalism abilities.
Understood. They aren't that great, but what do you mean by experiment to conduct?
I gotta make a test whether if you set fireworks off on the top of Chiliad, you can see them from Polito.
That's an excellent question. Okay.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Well, I mean, it's gonna go one of two ways. Either we find out you can, or I blow my hand off. One of the two.
Please don't blow your hand off, but
I'm
good
trying
luck. I'm
not to.
rooting for you.
All right.
Sounds good.
Yeah, just let me know when you're free, or I'll send you a message, and yeah.
Will do.
'Cause
I'm sorry.
No, it's all good. I'm just gonna be shamelessly using you.
That's fair. I don't know what good journalism skills I got that you can use. I've only written 2 articles.
Well, this one needs to be kind of put out there. It's not one I want to, but I have to. So,
Oh, jeez.
yeah.
Understood.
All right. I'll see you at some point in the near future.
Sounds good. I'll see you at some point in the near future.
All right. Catch you.
Safe firework lighting, Logan.
Yeah, we'll see.
Alright.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
You got your car, right?
Yeah, why?
Okay, because I just gave mine away.
Why?
Because the only car that I had here that's not up at the bail bond store was the one that I took Charlie to the hospital in, and I couldn't look at it, so.
Okay. Yeah, no.
Yeah, so I got
That's
rid
fair.
of that.
That's okay. I couldn't look at Christina Davis riding with my boyfriend either, so.
Okay.
Yeah, she's like, well, I'm riding with the sheriff. Yeah, well, I'm sleeping with him.
Okay, that's.
I didn't say it, but I was thinking that.
mean, technically, in a way, you're both riding with the sheriff?
What sakes, Logan?
I mean,
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. It's still. Oh, goodness. So where are we going?
to the Sunshine Welcome Center, and then we get to take the gondola up, and then I have to hope someone that I know is in Polito and can tell me if they can see it.
Okay. Where is that?
You know where the gondola carts are to go up?
No.
I'll mark it for you, don't worry.
Can I help it if I have good style?
You know, we
There
almost
is a
bought
delivery
one of these
mechanism
for
the music.
the business.
I love my Rubla. Hell, Emily, freaking, when you guys were doing that undercover thing,
Yeah.
yeah, Emily drove this, and I didn't even have it upgraded yet. And she freaking said, "I wish we had this for
Take
detectives."
a right here.
No, this is easier. Trust me.
No, I was gonna say if you go right, you can bypass most of these lights and then go down near the.
Well, okay, yeah, fair.
Yeah, unfortunately with that sting, one of the detectives that was on here with us is buried one row back from where Charlie's gonna be. So.
Oh.
Yeah, Ward, who was with me in the car that day, she
Oh, I didn't know she was there.
Yeah, no, she was with me, and she was the one that Norman came after her with the knife. No,
Oh, okay.
mad girl, they are not letting me out of their sight.
Yeah, I can't believe that fucking worked, to be honest with you.
Well, someone's desperate enough, they
Watch out!
you know, they'll do anything. So.
Yeah, that's fair.
Unfortunately, after much searching, though, we have no witch doctors, nor voodoo magic, nor demons that one can make a deal with in this city, so...
What, you really honestly think any of that stuff works?
You let a man dream.
True. Sorry, I'm a realist. What can I say?
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah.
So Amara seems nice.
Yeah, she's, something.
What do you mean by that?
I don't even know where to begin to start describing Mar. She, at one point, when we were working together, when I was still with my ex-wife, she was my work wife, and then my ex was my home wife. And the really weird thing is that they both absolutely got along wonderful together, so that in the end, people ended up wondering just what the fuck's going on.
I didn't even know you were married.
It's not something they're going to talk about all that much.
Okay. That's fair.
But, yeah. But, she ended up marrying a friend of mine that used to work with Davis and I, and unfortunately he passed away, and then she went on a soul searching journey and then found her way back here, so.
Okay.
And then she joined the force just as I left to go do bail bonds, which, don't even get me started on that shit show at the moment.
Yeah, I just found out too that Mitch is leaving the sheriff's office and going to the marshals.
Yeah. Which, honestly, I don't know what the marshals are doing, but...
All federal stuff.
Yeah, well... they're bankrupting us, that's all I know.
Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately. So what are you gonna do then?
I had no fucking clue.
Have you talked to Sally?
I haven't seen Sally. I sent her an email about Charlie yesterday, but...
Okay,
I don't know, like, when I... It's like I went to go try it because I had been fighting for 6 months to do it.
Mm-hmm.
But yet at the same time, it's like I was happy just being a deputy, rolling around, going to calls.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I missed the investigations and stuff like that, and I had considered going back to MCD, but...
You were good at it, Logan. You were very good at it.
Yeah, I was the only one for a while, so I had to be.
Yeah, but look at it this way. I was one of the few that were good at my job too, and then look what happened. I didn't have the governor's backing because of something that happened, and I told the governor to get fucked, basically.
I mean, yeah, okay, there's also that, but...
Mm-hmm. And now I'll never hold another... Oh, you fucking bitch. I'll never hold another freaking judicial job ever again.
I doubt that.
Oh, I don't.
I guarantee if you called fucking John, he would take you back with open arms right now.
I'm not calling them. I'm not calling them.
That was a tiny ass little car.
Yep. He wants me back. He knows where to find me.
Honestly, I don't know where he's, well, I know he came down and I like told him about Charlie and he couldn't even go in the room, so I don't know how he's doing right now.
Yeah, but here's the biggest thing is nobody in the state's rep's office at all will ever sign that paperwork about me coming back to be a judge. I can guarantee it.
I don't know. I think they would, but that's just
No,
me.
they won't.
That's just me. I'm just, I don't know. I just
None of
work
them
here,
will
man.
sign it.
I just work here.
Like, trust me, Logan, I miss it. I miss being on that bench. I think I was one of the fairest judges around.
You were. Of course, you gave off an Ice Queen demeanor where, you know...
Yeah, well... I'm sorry, but I'm trying to sentence a criminal either to life or death or something, you know? I have to
Hey,
have
Purple
that
Mod.
Ice Queen where I
Buddy,
don't
this
have
is
any
Toad. If
emotion.
you've been here in the past,
Because
you
as
know
soon as I
Adam
have
from the bail
emotion and
bonds.
everything
Tim.
like that and show weakness, when I'm sentencing somebody to death, I go fucking drink.
Yeah.
And I don't want to end up like my mother.
You know, funny, that was the same thing that Charlie said. That's a rolled ATV.
Yeah.
Far right
Oh, there
parking
is one.
spot. Yeah. Now,
But yeah,
is it
I
gonna
don't...
be dark enough for them to see this?
Might not be. We might have to wait. But yeah, it's like I just don't want to end up like my mother. My mother drank herself after my dad died. You know? I was
Cool.
raised by my
What?
grandparents. That's all I had.
This is Liz.
And then you wonder why I'm such an ice queen.
Don't mean to play the orphan card here, but
No,
at least you
I
had
know.
parents.
Oh, I know, but still, you know what I mean?
I know.
It's not like I had my mom and dad. My dad died in the line of duty.
You said duty.
I was just gonna say that. Get out of my head.
Watch your step. It can be a doozy.
Okay. Oh boy.
Told you.
Especially considering I'm wearing heels. I'm not really dressed for this, Logan. You do have your gun, right?
I have two of them.
Okay, good. Because I didn't bring mine with me. Oh, wait, do I? Hold on.
Okay, we'll do. Making a test launch. Be like, there's Polito down there.
You can't even see it because of the cloud.
Yeah.
There we go. I was looking the wrong way.
Oh, that'll do it. Yeah. Alright, let's see if one will even light here and see what we see. Yeah, running! Running! Okay, well, you could see that.
That way, right?
Yeah, you could see that up in the sky, but Can you see it from Polito? Antonio. Yeah, Antonio's around.
Hey Logan, what's up?
Hey, this is gonna sound like a completely strange question. Are you at the custom shop right now?
No, I'm currently at my mum's house.
Oh. Okay, that's awkward.
I can be at the customs in 30 seconds.
Yeah, I'm just trying to... Basically, I just need someone to look up at the top of Mount Chiliad while I'm calling them and see if you can see a firework that I fire off.
Oh yeah, come, if you come to the Blackwood Saloon, I'm literally right next to it.
Okay, well, I'm literally on the mountain right now.
Well, actually, shoot it. I'll be able to see it.
Okay, let me go here. Okay, planting one down now.
Yep.
Okay, it's cooking. It's got a few seconds. There it goes up. And up in the air. There we go. That just exploded. Did you see that?
No.
No. Okay, might be because it's coming a bit too bright during the day.
Yeah. Maybe when you shoot a firework and ask for someone to look at it, maybe at night.
Well, originally when we came here, it was a lot darker. I'm more thinking if it's not going to work off the mountain, I might have to do it on the beach.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay.
The beach might be better.
All good. Appreciate it. All right. Have fun continuing doing what you're doing. I'll catch you later.
Alright.
How the hell do I get down from here?
You just go down the same way that you do, you know, thingo. I'm gonna take a different way down though. So guys, this is either gonna go really good or really bad. Let's see. Always carry my 30-pound parachute with me, because why not? So in the letter you saw that Charlie was like, thank you for the taking all the risks and things like that. This is one thing they used to do together. So that's okay. It is in the stream. My wife narrated it because honestly, I could not read it. Oh God! I just heard helicopter rotors, and I think the helicopter's going to be going down. Yeah, it's up there. I'm okay. This is Just be a moment. Scusi. Okay.
Well, you're lucky.
Oh.
Yeah, I said to you, if you hurt yourself, I'm gonna bring you back and kill you.
You know, you know, that's kind of like almost verbatim what I said to her just before.
I'm sorry.
That's all good.
Where are we going? Rita?
No, if anything, we probably should head to the ranger station down at Beaver Brush.
Okay.
Because I feel like I'm going to need to get permission from them to do Vespucci Beach with fireworks.
Okay.
Because, afterwards, we're going to need to do that. Oh, fuck me, we're going to have to find somewhere to do a wake.
Well, could always check Backwater Saloon up here in Toledo. She liked it up here, too.
Yeah, she went to that saloon when she found out about being sick. They are actually open, so you might want to.
You want to go there first?
Yeah.
Okay.
At least I think they're open. That's where Thingo was.
Yeah, yeah.
That's where Antonio was. So I don't know if he's.
Okay.
If they're not open, then I might have to do another day. Oh yeah, no, Major's terrible with
You know,
parachutes.
I drive like crazy now that I'm not a judge anymore.
Yeah, you should see me.
Oh, you've always driven crazy. To be fair.
It's crazier. Maybe they're not open.
Yeah, no, because the slits are out.
Yeah, okay.
All
Well, if
right.
the slits are out, we are not, it's like, I don't know. I would take her to Pearls, but I'm fairly sure Lane would start puffing up before.
Yeah, considering he's allergic to shellfish.
Yeah, which she found out when she tried to kill him. You know, that's why she got the Black Widow tattoo on her leg, right?
Oh, really?
Yeah, so over the time that I've known her, she's engaged twice, both of them died. She dated a guy, got severely injured. Then she starts dating Ling, who's the first person she tried to date for the first time. And
Then found out she was dating somebody else.
Found out he was allergic to shellfish after suggesting that they go to a seafood restaurant.
Yeah, but he was also dating somebody else.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not excusing that. I'm just.
Yeah, well, her and I talked about that one. Her and I actually talked a lot.
Thank you for following.
It's Kylie_R. Thank you so much.
She told me a lot, especially when
Wolfpack.
she was drinking and she spilled her whole heart's desire to me about a certain somebody.
And Brandon?
Yeah, I'm sure you knew about that.
Yeah. I knew a lot. A lot of it I had to figure out myself, and she just confirmed it.
Yeah, and I was the first person she came to after she fucked up with that. On Pippin, like, for Pippin. Like, I was the first one she came to on that one. Because I don't think you were awake.
When I did find out, it had led to like a 3-day argument. I went through those text messages last night, and that was not fun.
You know, I texted her to say I'll miss her.
Yeah, I did the same.
Yeah. She was definitely my best friend, the only one really in my corner throughout the whole entire thing with being a judge. She knew what I went through because she went through it all.
He's not stepped foot into the bail bonds business yet for a bit. Probably next week if he goes back after the funeral.
But she's not going to want us to be sad either, in all honesty.
And she should come back. Simple.
I agree, but unfortunately, that's not possible.
Yeah, I know.
I really hope Mitch doesn't pull me over with fucking bitch face.
Doubt he would. It's not like we've gone past him anyway.
Yeah, that's one woman I really don't like.
Dude, he's got no
Is her
clue
and
what he
Josh
wants
back
to do.
together again from what I heard?
Yeah, they're taking it slow.
Yeah, okay.
Josh told me, and I looked at him, I'm like, then why'd you get divorced, homie?
Right? Like, that was a total waste of our time.
Yeah.
But, oh well, whatever. He paid for it, that's fine. I am going the right way, right?
Let me take a look at the GPS here. Kinda, somewhat,
Nope.
maybe, missed a turn.
Missed a turn, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I figured. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna do a UE here.
Perfectly legal U-turn.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's not like they don't do U-turns. They want us to follow the rules of the road. They have to start following the rules of the road. That's my motto.
Yeah, there's a lot that needs to...
You know, I wonder if I still have keys to Thad's house.
Probably not, now that Carmen lives there.
Oh, God. He could have done so much better, but whatever.
You know, I still haven't had a chance to have a talk to him about the fact that he broke her heart.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's kind of like I look at it and part of me wants to, you know, at the wake or the funeral or beforehand meet up with him and be like, you know, I know it doesn't mean anything now, but I need to say this kind of stuff, but at the same time, it doesn't mean anything right now.
Yeah, but the thing is even I knew he was a player when I dated him. It was like the shortest relationship I ever had.
Oh my god. SXR Warhawk,
You know
thank you
what?
so
I'm
much
glad,
for the
because
host.
honestly, it really
Thank
made
you
me
for the
realize
follow,
what kind of
guys.
person he really is.
He seems to have changed a little bit, at least with Carmen, I don't know.
I highly doubt that. I'm sorry, but there's no way that man could change.
Oh.
Have you talked to Davis yet?
Yeah, I spoke with him yesterday.
How do you take it?
He seemed happy when I walked in, poured me a drink, I told him, he picked up the bottle and showed me straight out of the station, quicker than you could say, Bob's your uncle.
Oof. I don't know. I really wish she actually told him how she really felt about him, in all honesty.
I told her to on numerous occasions, but...
Oh, so did I.
She was either dating someone, or he was married or dating someone, you know, like...
Yeah. Like, she didn't want to ruin his relationship with Ava, which I don't even know if they're dating anymore, but...
I don't think so, but...
But he didn't want to ruin that. She didn't want to ruin that relationship. But it's like, dude, you really need to tell him.
I
He
took a
needs
week
to know.
off to fill you
Alright,
in what we're
there's
talking
a
about
tricky
here.
way of getting into those places in there. I
Yeah,
hate
you go
locals.
straight through here and then take the first right as you come around.
Right here, right?
No, go see where the fence line is.
Ah, yeah,
Right,
yeah.
Yeah, there you go. And then you take the right. So yeah, unfortunately my character's sister has passed away. We're dealing with that, and honestly it's been quite emotional, so I had to take some days
Oh, they're
off.
on the
But
helicopter?
thank you for keeping
That's
your
weird.
eye out for us and coming on by and hosting. Like, I massively appreciate it, and I hope
Are
that
they even around?
everybody enjoys it. I don't know, I don't have the governmental box, so...
Oh yeah, there's somebody over there.
It's all good. Unfortunately, everybody in the city, I'm not sure who you might play in the city, but they'll find out here in the next couple hours, and it is a pretty big person in the city, so...
Hey guys, how's it going?
Hey. Good.
Hey, this is gonna sound like a really strange thing. If we were planning on shooting off a bunch of fireworks on the Vespucci Beach, do we need a permit or anything like that?
No.
No? Okay.
Yeah, no. Just be sure it's in a safe manner. Obviously clean up like any trash in the area if there is any to, not to cause a fire or anything like that, and just be aware that people in the general area where you're setting off fireworks, and you'll be set.
Oh, yeah, they'll be aware. It's gonna be following a funeral, so...
Gotcha. Yeah. So there's no laws and ordinances about that. I would do it before nighttime because PD could claim a noise ordinance at best. I doubt they do
They
that,
won't.
but
They'll be there.
I doubt that most of them will probably be there.
Gotcha. So yeah, there's no issue as far as the ranger side doing that stuff on the beach.
Awesome.
Alright, perfect. I just figured it'd be worthwhile checking out just in case. Yeah. Are you guys okay up on the mountain? I saw the helicopter as I came over there on a parachute.
Chiliad or Gordo?
Chiliad.
Yeah, it was most likely a flight training.
Oh, okay. Alright, cool.
Yeah, there's it's like training day.
Oh, okay,
today,
gotcha.
so
Gotcha.
yeah, everybody's getting their certifications.
Yeah, I swear
Since
you guys
it's
are...
Gordo, it's our Easter egg hunt.
Yeah, no.
Oh, alright.
I heard a bunch of people were going up there. Dang
Yeah.
Dude, I am so
Hey, guess
sorry.
I'm
I
gonna
don't...
be guys with.
like, I'm trying to...
No, that was it. I think.
No, that's, yeah, that's pretty
So,
well it.
Here's my contact details. My name's Ranger Beckett, so if you have any questions, so feel free to just delete my contact, do whatever with it.
Yeah, I'll give you mine as well, just in case I ever
Here, I'll
find
move out of the
myself
way.
I should
yeah.
have it there. If not, I'll resend it, but,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't
Oh,
need your number, Logan, again.
Yeah,
You
new
never
department
know.
policy. I have to show you guys this so you know I'm a ranger.
okay.
Apprentice Ranger. Oh,
Yep.
so you're a little baby.
Yep, I'm a baby ranger.
He's a
Baby Ranger.
Oh, Matt.
Yeah, Cadoodle Ranger.
Duh. He's a Cadoodle
Yep,
Ranger.
exactly.
Yeah. Alrighty, well, we'll get out your hair. Appreciate it though, and apparently
Yeah,
your
yeah.
gnomes have something over there. I don't know.
Yes, someone fed our gnomes.
Huh.
Yeah.
Okay. That was awfully nice of them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're just
yeah,
not meant
yeah.
to feed them after midnight. Otherwise, it
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
brings
yeah.
about the end of the
Yeah,
world.
exactly.
Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
But
well,
technically,
you guys have a good night.
anytime after
You
midnight.
too.
Matt, I knew I'd seen that somewhere there. Matt, thank you. Look, you're not here. I can tell you who, kind of. You're gonna find out pretty soon if you hang around in the stream.
All right, now what?
Now I'm waiting on Weasel still. Oh yeah, I just messaged Aaron. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot that I wish I could have said to her. A lot that I wish she had taken advice on.
Yeah, I get that.
Angry at her, but that's stupid, I know. But there's some anger.
Well, there is going to be, because that's part of the grieving process. So you're going to be angry because they left you behind,
It's not even that. Like, well, okay, yeah, there's a big part of that. I mean, you try being an orphan, then find out, hey, you actually have a sister. But hey, here's the kicker: you've known each other for 6 years.
Yeah. And then you just find out that she's your sister when she
6 months
shows
later.
up here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah,
6
I
months
get
later,
it.
boom. But it's like,
I get it.
you know, times I should have made her go to the doctor. There's times I should have. Hell, the big one sitting in my head right now is, had I gotten to that hospital quicker that night, it would have been as bad.
None of this is your fault. None. Okay? Like, don't blame yourself for this, because this is definitely not your fault. She was unfortunately very sick, and she never really let on how sick she really was, to be honest.
It's like, sat there and there were conversations that probably should have been had that weren't, because I was like, it's Charlie, she's gonna beat this.
Like she always does.
And she's like, you know, if I'm, what if the, and it's like, will you just shut the fuck up and stop being pessimistic?
Yeah, no, I get it. I do get it. But that's the biggest thing, is we all thought Charlie would beat things, because it's Charlie. She's stubborn as all hell.
Yeah.
There's times where I thought she was a little more stubborn than me, which is surprising, considering I'm very stubborn.
The only person that was more stubborn than her was me.
That's true. That is definitely facts. I don't know. Like, I look at it and see that what she gave us in her life was a lot. You know, she gave us a lot of love, a lot of friendship, and a lot of awesome memories, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna forget anything in regards to the memories.
Yeah, it's, there's ones that I've, there's a bunch that I've got.
Mm-hmm.
Like the time she was undercover for the marshals, that was fun.
Yeah.
She turned up wearing, you know, disguises and things like that. She's like, my name's Temperance Hart, and goes to work for the judiciary. And, I walked past her one day, and I just was like, oh, hey, Charlie. She goes, I'm not Charlie. I don't know what you're talking about. And, like, it just kept bugging me, and I was like, no, you look, there's too much here that you just remind me of somebody I'm very close with. And she took me aside, and she's like, hi, Logan, you can't say anything about this, I'm undercover. It's like, oh, for fuck's sake.
You know, I fought tooth and nail to get her into that judiciary. John didn't want her. And then when I brought her in, he then soon realized I made the right choice.
One of the ones that hit me hard is when I talked to Kayla.
Oh.
Well, Kayla, like, I always got the impression that she didn't like her. And, she broke down.
No, Kayla liked her. Kayla told me she liked her. But here's the biggest thing is, because we were judges and or were judges, I should say, Kayla had to make it look like she hated us, in all honesty. I hate this. Oh, it's the quickest way of getting it. But I am gonna go to bed, but you can borrow my car and just let it go to impound and I'll pick it up later.
Alright.
Okay?
Yeah. Apparently there's a state prosecutor that just got shot. Interesting.
I'm not surprised. There you go, buddy.
Thank you.
I will talk to you for sure tomorrow, but you can borrow
Yeah.
either car. I don't care which one, and I'll just pick it up later.
Okay, so go rob a store and get away. is what you're saying.
You rob a store in my, well, mind you, you would get away with my Rebla, but that's besides the point, considering the ballers do it all the time.
Oh. Wait, what?
But yeah. Yeah, ballers drive a Rebla.
Oh,
Did you
yeah.
not remember?
No, I knew
Like,
that. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I had my Rebla before they even bought their Rebla.
Talk about tarnishing things.
Right? I don't know. But think about what I said. Talk to Sally, honestly.
Yeah. Oh. See what
You say I should talk to John. Well, I'm sorry. I'm a little more stubborn and will let John come to me if he wants me. But you talk to Sally, okay?
Well, we'll see what happens.
All right. Well, good night, Logan.
Night. Fuck it. Take the rebel out. Right. So, was Murdang taken by the Driftwoods? Because Aaron from Weasels, who I've been trying to get in touch with, because I need to shamelessly use her skills on the media to get the notice out. No, it's all good. I understand. And hey, you don't need me blubbering there. So, you know, all G. It is good to be able to talk about her with stuff, so. Don't have any hard evidence. Okay. Wait, what's going on with Izzy and Northern what? Someone fill me in here. I feel like I've missed something. Holy shit, this thing is awesome. Okay, we definitely should have bought a Rebla. For those of you that may have seen it on stream, this is where we did our first snatch and grab under the bail company. As I've been saying, so I'm gonna fill people in, anybody that may be new, anybody that, you know, not sure if anybody has come in since then. Logan is currently in the process of questioning everything in his reality. Oh, look at you, you little chocolate eater. Baby, I'm having a joke, kidding. I love you, you're sexy. Thank you for kisses and cuddles and being an awesome wife, and I love you. Did I say I love you? Because I love you. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you do. Probably soonish. I have to do this weasel thing, and then we'll work it out. So that's the guiding principle right now. Yes, I know we both need to eat. Wait, what? Not Aaron. We've adopted each other. Oh, okay. Dude, I would definitely. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking that we might have people sit up there. That way then they're by the water. But as I was saying, to fill people in before I get arrested being in somebody else's car, considering that Liz has gone to sleep. Logan is dealing with the remnants of the death of his sister, which I will say it's, you know, out of character now. May as well start going in. Associate Justice Charlotte Avery was his sister. Unfortunately, our players decided that her journey needed to come to an end, and we're dealing with that. And that's part of the reason that I haven't streamed for a week. I'm not gonna lie. Nez knows, you know, her from Brian, but also knows from watching the stream and stuff. Just God, turn it off. You know, knows how close they were, stuff like that. So, yeah. She has always been a very good judge, and loved to play that role to a point. Unfortunately, she felt that the character was kind of stymied. But that's okay. You know, Amara Fox, her name's Amara Krios that you see here. That is her player. We're still the hard part, and I guess why we're kind of taking this a little hard, is that so how do I do? If it wasn't for Charlie, we wouldn't have met a really good friend who supported my wife and I through the years that we were apart and stuff like that. So, as we said to Queen, who plays her, she's a very good friend of ours outside. You know, yes, it may have started as an RP character, and coming in as part of a story. But then she came into our Discord and she became a friend, and now she's part of our family. So it got to a point where, like, you know, as anybody would, I sat there and I'm like, look, I know Charlie is gone, but you know, you know, we don't want you to disappear from our lives, and so we are all in agreement that that's not happening, which does. You know, we are making some plans to return to the United States at some point for a visit. It will more than likely be next year, though. So Nez, by the way, we need to talk, homie, because if that happens, yeah, you and Renee need to, you know, have a little conversation. But yeah, so I don't know. Charlie and Logan used to go running along this beach. Like, anybody that's watched the stream for a while will know that they literally would just call each other and go, want to go for a run, and some of their deepest conversations were had just running along the beach. So this place has a lot of meaning, and it's like, well, where do we go? Where, you know, and I kind of think, like, the fireworks is Stryker's idea. Charlie was a very private person, and hey Tommy, what's up, brother?
What you doing, man?
10 pounds of shit in a 5-pound bag.
You know, that's actually possible. That's how the Mythbusters do it.
Okay, well, I'm glad that they busted the myth.
So what are you up to, my man?
Just tooling around right now on the beach looking for a good place to set up fireworks for a thing.
Fireworks for a thing? Which beach are you on?
Vespucci.
Vespucci? Alright.
Yeah.
You know, if you ain't doing nothing, I'll come on down. I ain't got no shit going on.
Yeah, I'm kind of contemplating, like, whether I need that little stage area. I don't know if anybody owns that. You know, the one that's kind of
you talking about the like little fucking bar thing?
Yeah, it's like a tiki bar or something, I think.
Yeah. No, it's owned, but fuck, I doubt anyone's gonna care if you use it.
Who's it owned by, so that I can, you know, go talk?
Fuck if I know.
Okay. Cause I gotta.
Dude, it's fucking Los Santos, man. If nobody's there, just fucking.
Well,
Sometimes it's better to just fucking do and ask for forgiveness later.
yeah, I know that. I know that vibe. Well, like I'm looking for somewhere like a bar or a restaurant anyway to organize an event. So I don't know if it was owned by a restaurant or something. Could make it a twofer.
You can talk to Dockle. They might be able to give you the answer on who owns it.
Yeah, you know what? That's actually not a bad call to make. Yeah, cool. I will do that, but I'm gonna be here for a bit. So if you want to pop down. Oh, here we go. Guy rolling up on me, honking his horn and shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I might have to shoot a motherfucker if he comes up here. Just give me 2 seconds, will you?
Yep.
Oh, look at you, ass
Let me
hat.
see them fucking hands.
Yeah. I'm just gonna pop your tires here, sir. They're a little too, full.
Uh huh. I didn't actually think this thing would make it up here.
No, I was actually kind of amazed as well, and I'm amazed you didn't touch Liz's Rebla. So.
Oh no, I'm a good driver, man.
Yeah,
although I'm pretty sure this isn't rated for this kind of weight, but hey.
No, I'm actually amazed that it's fucking holding on right now.
You like it?
It's interesting.
I'm actually curious about something.
He hits my car, I will kill him. I'll be sure Tommy knows that.
This is some unbelievably sturdy construction, and I will be right back.
Okay. Just don't fucking hit me. Hello, Sally? It's going. You are like quiet as fuck. Maybe I'm in a bad reception area.
No, it seems to be every phone call. It starts up as quiet and then it's not.
Oh, there you go. You come back good now. So this is gonna sound like an extremely strange question. Given that you're obviously the mayor of Polito and not Vespucci, but you know that like stage club cabana bar kind of thing that's like sticks out over the water in Vespucci Beach?
Yeah, Sunrise Beach Club.
Yeah, do you know if anyone owns or operates that right now?
Someone used to own it. I don't know if they still do. It used to be owned by Brody McPederson.
Okay. Cause yeah, I'm trying to set something up.
Luna was his head manager, but I don't know if they still run it.
Yeah. Okay.
So I mean, if you wanted to do an event there, I don't think anybody would get mad at you.
Well, it's more trying to figure out where to do something, cause yeah, I'm contemplating calling is it Angelica or Angela from Blackwood Saloon, seeing if she would let us do a wake up there after a funeral, and then maybe going down to the beach and setting up some fireworks or something. But just trying to.
I don't think Angelica would have an issue with that at all.
Yeah, I've just got to try and catch her at the right time. It's just, yeah, Vespucci Beach was kind of a place for the person, so I was thinking down here, but I mean, if Dockel says we can use it, whether Angelica might want to, might be able to bring down some of the booze or something and provide like food and drink or something. I don't know. I'm getting ahead of myself. I need to find out if it's usable first. Yeah. Alright. Well, I appreciate you taking the call, Sally. I'll let you go, and I will probably hit you up in the week anyway. Alright. I'll catch you later. Bye.
Hello, Bree. I'm good. I'm good. Hey, I got a question for you. You and Anders set up to use the Sunrise Beach Club as Brielle's reception, right? Do you know who owns it? Yes, please park it and don't wreck it. Hey, Stryker, do you happen to have a bottle of water or something?
You know what? Oh my god, I got some root beer someone gave me.
Brody McPeterson. That might work. Well, no. A buddy of mine was wanting to know if it was usable or whatnot for some kind of event that he's planning. He was just trying to find out the owner.
Hey, Logan Stryker.
Hey, Logan. Hey, it's me, Randy Johnson.
Hey. All right, I'll let him know.
You were talking to Vlad
So all he's got to do is,
and,
I'm guessing
flying a lot
Brody would
when he was
be,
in my plane. I was giving a ride
we
to
could find him on the government Discordia, right?
It's all good.
I just wanted to make sure that you I'm not doing some fucked up shit.
No, it's all good. I know Vlad's a kidder.
I've actually reached out
it's
to
all
him
good.
before. I believe his Discordia is.
I do have to run. I gotta
take.
I'm kind of snowed under taking care of a bunch of stuff, but
it's
all good, dude.
Okay. Last thing. There is some positive stuff what we talked about earlier, a few days ago, but I will talk to you that when you're free.
Yeah. All right, dude. I appreciate it. I'll catch you later. Bye.
Not a problem.
Thank you for following.
Atlanta, Gerald, thank you so much for the follow.
I'll
Same with you, Zachman 12345. If I didn't say that earlier.
Just tell him that he have him name drop y'all. It's Logan Stryker. I'm sure you know him. So, all right, Bree. I'll holler at you a little bit later. Okay, you. Ooh, fun. All right, you go
guys,
bed.
I do have a question I want to ask of the stream. And
Almost did not die. That means you did die.
And I don't know if it's tacky.
Oh, you almost did die, but you didn't.
So Charlotte's last name was obviously Avery. And people are like, "Well, how
I'm
are
glad
you guys
that you
related
almost
differently?" And all that kind of
almost
stuff. So
did die.
they shared a mother, but Stryker
that means
grew
you
up
didn't.
as a
and I'm glad for that. So.
orphan.
All right, well, you go
Stryker's
bed.
actually the name of the guy that found him.
Night night.
He's thinking of, in memory, changing his last name to Avery. That's all good.
So yeah, the owner is Brody.
Do we think it's too sappy or stupid?
Best way to get in touch with them is through the government Discordia.
Okay. Yeah.
And I do happen to have his Discordia email.
Okay. Well, yeah, it might be something that I do. I don't know, man. It's just.
It'll cost you probably about $15K to rent this place out. If you wanted to do it officially.
Yeah. It's just a lot.
But like I said, sometimes it's better to just do and ask for forgiveness later.
Yeah. It's like I was thinking of talking to Angelica over the Blackwood or just I want to set off some fireworks on the beach for somebody, and I thought if we could do the whole thing here, then people would just be able to, you know, kind of stand where we are and look out over the beach and look up while they go off, kind of deal.
You know what? Let me make a call because I know of a good location to do something like that. If you don't mind me asking, what's the event for?
It's gonna be the wake after my sister's funeral.
Oh, shit. I didn't know you had a sister.
We didn't really advertise it because of her position in the city and the fact I was a cop and people. But yeah, no.
What was your sister's name?
Charlotte Avery.
Was she not a cop?
She was the Associate Justice of San Andreas.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wait, didn't you have the like law firm with her?
No, that was Liz, the former Chief Justice. So, Liz brought Charlie in and gave her a shot at being a judge, and then she ended up making her way up to being 2IC. She retired on the 12th and passed away on the 15th.
No, I don't mean to sound insensitive, but do you mind me asking what happened?
She was sick. That's why she retired, because it was interfering, and unfortunately the treatments affected a bad valve that she had in her heart, and her heart stopped. And yeah.
My condolences, my friend.
I appreciate it. We were up at the court center together, just chatting like we always do, and she's like, "I need to go to the hospital," and so I'm asking myself if I'd gotten there just a minute quicker, would that have, helped? But apparently that goes away with time.
Yeah. I believe that's, what is it, survivor's guilt? Something of the sort?
Yeah, something like that.
It's rough.
Yeah. Just trying to
Trust
get to a stage where I don't fucking break down talking about it,
I get you. I've been there a couple of times. I'm sure you understand that my life doesn't exactly come risk-free.
Oh yeah, I get you.
I've lost brothers and sisters and friends in situations that you wonder if you'd only been a minute closer.
Yeah.
Drawn a second sooner.
Yeah, well, it's definitely a thing.
Well, I tell you what, let me show you this other place I know about that I could probably get you the hook up on. It's pretty nice. It's out by Chumash. If you want to just ride together, we can. I
was literally just out there.
Well, let's just put it this way. I know somebody that owns one of the houses on that beach.
Yeah. Might have been where was that where the block party was happening today?
I fucking don't know. I just woke up.
Yeah. Let me put this somewhere that it's a little less inconspicuous. It's not mine, so I can't garage it, but...
Whose is it?
Liz Williams, former Chief Justice I was telling you about. The one I was in law firm with.
Right.
Actually, you know what? When we go to go past her place, I should be able to just put it back there. Because I've got keys to her house.
I can stash if you got keys to her house. Where's she live?
It's gonna be, funnily enough, I think right where we're going. It's gonna be like in Chumash and Incenio, I think.
Yep, we're going to Encino Road.
Yeah. So it's probably right there.
We'll find out, won't we?
Follow you. Dude, this thing even sounds beefy. Like, I gotta get me one of these just for Stryker and like do it up and. Big oof. No, 100%. I would do. Yeah. So. Funnily enough, where I got this from is just the next set over near the pier.
Yeah, this is my boy Donnie's house.
Okay. God, he must have paid a couple of $1 billion for this place. Jesus.
Billion? Hardly. I think he's a couple $100,000 out. Oh, hey, they got a fucking setup out here now. It's an easy hop down.
Oh, okay.
Ow.
No way.
Okay. Easy.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm good. Nothing like a little pain to take away from the emotional. Maybe we just do it at Liz's
talking
house.
about getting this getting this stuff put up out here, and I don't know why there's a dead Robbie out here, but there is.
The Loch Ness monster with the lights is interesting.
What in the world?
Yeah, their little pagoda here. I don't know why they have just a random ass fucking wheelchair here.
You know what? I'm not even sure.
But no.
You know what? You know what the first thing that pops into my mind with this is?
What's that?
Cyclops, get Jean Grey, get on the Blackbird, and go find Magneto.
Oh, Jesus. Wake up, Robbie! Wake up!
That's fucking terrible.
Wake up, Robbie! It's not time to sleep on the beach. Yo, I think he did.
Yeah, no, I'm fairly sure Robbie's bit the farm here.
Look, luckily he's got such a big family.
Yeah, the fire raging here. Fires are dangerous, you know, people catch on fire all the time.
Oh yeah, it's happened to me too. You know what else is great?
Propane tank. God, no, don't be shooting that. My question is, who leaves what is this, a Vector? That's a Vader.
Nah, this is Diablos.
Is it Diablos? Diablos Custom, maybe?
Yeah.
What's that, 1200cc engine, 4-cylinder inline?
Something like that. Fuck if I know. I don't know crotch rockets, bro. All I know is this thing is expensive.
Yeah. Hey, do you remember the day when Charlie and I brought those bikes in, even though I bought the Kusa and she brought the body in?
Yep.
Yeah. Apparently she's left that to me, so I'm gonna have to get all the paint codes and stuff off you so that I can oh god.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
You didn't hear that, did you?
No, not at all. Not on bail right now, are you?
Hell no, last time I went to jail was your fucking old partner arresting me.
Which one?
I don't know, she was a
Josh?
sheriff.
Amara?
It might have been, I don't know.
Black hair?
I don't think so.
Um,
She was with the BCSO.
there's a lot of cops that I rode with that were in PCSO, bro.
She distinctly called herself your former partner.
I mean, look, the only one I can think of is Amara, or...
Oh yeah, that thing's got some fucking juice to it.
Oh yeah, no, I'm telling you, it's like a freaking Hachiko kind of style engine in there, like 1200cc inline 4. Power to weight ratio is insane. It looks like they've extended out the swing arm as well, which, you know, is weird.
Mm-hmm.
Is that it looks like they got a fucking cruiser tire on there, so I'm thinking maybe it's a kind of somewhat drag setup.
I mean, yeah, I can see that. Fat back, skinny front, yeah, it's set up for drag.
Yeah.
I mean, not exactly the Hakucho drag, but...
No, but... Also the fact that, you know, look, it's got no tacho, it's got nothing but a digital fucking speed readout, and the front is designed to deflect wind up and over the rider.
Mm-hmm. I mean, fuck, it's got the air filters built, or the air intake built into the tank. Look.
Yeah.
I mean, this thing is 100% set up for just fucking knock down, drag them out speed.
Yep.
I bet this thing fucking just sends.
I'd be sitting there and easily saying it'd be getting close to 200 miles an hour in a straight line, but God forbid you try and turn.
You know what this thing screams to me?
Flames on the tank.
Joyride.
Have fun. I mean, didn't see shit.
I'm just saying, you know, somebody just leaving it here.
I don't know why you'd leave this on the beach. Like, it makes no sense for you to put this on the beach.
Well, honestly, because given the house that it's sitting in front of, anybody that lives on this block probably knows not to touch with a fucking crotch rocket.
Or, I'm going to put it this way, it's designed for a car change out for a pursuit that's going to be coming this way any minute. In which case, if you're moving it, you're only aiding the police.
Given that who I know this house belongs to, that wouldn't be the situation because they'd be using bodies.
Well, whose house is that?
You're not a cop no more. Donnie Domino.
Why do I know that name?
Donnie, Rebecca, Broker Boys.
Yeah, no, I know them from a business though. It's like
Auto Exotic.
Oh, yep.
Bohan. SecuroServe.
Yeah,
they pretty much dumped their backwater life and moved legit.
Well, then this can't be theirs, so...
Oh no, they're still fucking crotch rocket heads.
Oh, I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying that this can't possibly be here because it's theirs.
Wish I could see a plate. I'd make a call and look it up, see whose it is.
I'll catch you later, Matt. Thanks for coming on in, and thank you for hosting and for everything.
I still have my sources to, you know, fucking get plate reads on.
You can get me the plate. I can take care of it right now.
Except, do you see a plate on this thing? I don't.
So you know what you do? You get on it, you look on the left-hand side of the fucking gas tank where the VIN number is on the registration plate, and you read it from there. I.e., you think as if you're opening a glove box.
Oh.
Yeah.
1 Lima Romeo.
I just need the last 3 or 4.
Oh. Last 4 is 39 Roger Yankee.
Okay.
Ooh, and I know that's not a
You busy right now?
local.
You run a plate for me.
Yeah.
It's gonna be last four was 39 Romeo Yankee. Should be a Diablos sorted bike.
What are you running for?
Guy decided to roll up while I was looking for some stuff and asked me if I had a bunch of weed, so I'm trying to value the bike for when he asks for bail, and inevitably I come and get him out.
Yeah, it's a Diablos custom. It's owned by James Coldwater.
James Coldwater. Okay. Alright, I actually know him, so I might give him a call and say, next time you come up to me messed up asking for weed, how about you pay me? No, I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah.
Like, I understand that you're in a vulnerable time in your life, but don't start doing stupid shit.
I'm not gonna do stupid shit.
Logan, I've known you for a very long time.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm not gonna do
Don't do
stupid
anything
shit.
stupid.
I mean, this jumping off a mountain count as stupid.
As long as you have a parachute, not really.
Okay, well then we're good.
Okay.
Alright. I'll talk to you later.
Okay. If you need anything, call me.
And of course. Okay.
Bye.
Bye. It is and it
James
isn't.
Coldwater. Don't know who the fuck that is.
I do. He runs with the Shoguns.
Oh. Interesting.
So, I guarantee you this is going to be a swap out bike because he's been busted numerous times doing knock jobs on fucking 24/7s. So, if you want to go for a joyride, I'd go for it. That's just me.
Nope, not fucking with a goddamn Shogun. I'm not starting that mess. That might be why Robbie's fucking down.
You want me to give James a quick call?
Be like, hey, found your bike, bud.
Yeah. You want us to move it somewhere for you, homie? Because we can. What do you think? Do I go for it?
Hey, that's your call. Let him know that you have reach.
He already knows I got reach because I defended one of his friends in their thing, so
Well, I'm just saying, it shows that you still have enough reach to, figure out when something's not right.
yeah.
Like
Give him
a
a call.
bike randomly staged on a beach. He didn't answer, did he?
Nope. He's probably in jail.
You think?
Hello?
Oh. Okay. Hello, James?
Who's this?
It is a concerned friend of yours, aka I was Christina's lawyer, and I know you from that. I have found something that belongs to you staged very strangely on a beach, and I am trying to make sure that it has not been taken from you, or that something else is not untoward.
Talking about my bike?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I left it there on purpose. I was
You
just gonna
left
let
it?
Logan take it.
Okay. So you just want it left here?
Yeah, just leave it there. It's
Okay. Okay. Are you in prison right now?
No.
No?
I'm just in a family meeting at the moment. That's
Oh,
why I'm
okay.
leaving.
Alrighty. Not a problem. I'm not, it's not showing me connected to you right now on the phone, so.
Yeah, it's not showing me either.
Alright. All good. I'm gonna just take a very quick nap. But yeah. Oh, no, there we go.
Just
Show him call.
Yeah, all he's gonna do
Yeah, it
is
shows
hang
that you're calling. Let me answer this and see if I can disconnect from you. Hold on.
Yeah.
Alright, okay. I've got you there. Alright, we're gonna hang up, James.
Alright, thank you for that.
Alright. Can you still hear me? Okay, good. He's, yeah, basically he's left it here for local tow. He's in a family meeting right now.
Yeah, family meeting. He's in the meeting with his fucking shoguns.
Yeah. So.
Left it here for local tow.
Yeah. I mean, I leave that up to you. Your interpretation of that.
No,
I mean that your interpretation of that.
What it means is that vehicle's hotter than shit right now, probably, and was just used in the commission of a crime, and he stashed it here to let Hayes come grab it instead of getting caught on it.
Oh yeah, 100%. All right, why is it that when you need to speak to Weasel News, they're just...
I mean, like I said, if you like the little setup that they got out here, like if you're looking for something fun and private, I can talk to the people who own this and see if they'll let you use it for your...
Given her position, there's going to be a bunch of cops here, and I don't want them to, you know, feel like they're yeah.
They won't. They just won't be in the area.
Okay.
Besides, like I said, they're mostly legitimate now, so...
Yeah.
Like, I mean, they have a ton of fucking high money-making businesses.
Yeah.
So, I mean, fuck. SecuroServe, Bohan, Auto Exotic, and a couple of others that I'm not going to mention that they don't want their names tied to. Yeah. They're basically turning into the next Endeavor Jacksons.
What are they doing with SecuroServe? That's Jericho's baby.
Yep. You do know Jericho's tied with Broker, right?
I did not know that, but now I do.
No, you don't.
Of course I don't. But I do. And if only my money was my business was making money.
You're not a cop.
No, I'm worse. I'm a private investigator.
Right. It doesn't matter. I know I can pretty much trust you not to fucking leak my name around.
Dude, even if I was to go back and ever be a cop again, anything that happened when I'm not, I don't know. If other knowledge comes to me, that's a different thing altogether.
Yeah, I mean, if you ever go back to being a cop, you know, I know a certain person whose record could use, you know, vanishing.
You know, I don't have that ability.
I know you don't.
The only person in my family that could have done that for you is unfortunately about to be 6 feet under the ground.
Yeah. Again, sorry to hear that.
It's like, you know, you got all the memories, but you know that there was more to be had, and it just doesn't feel right, you know.
Trust me, I know more than, well, exactly kind of what you're going through.
I throw this back, and if I can get a ride into the city with you too, not to cut you off. And
yeah, go ahead.
And apparently I locked it. I didn't realize I locked it. Yeah, so Nez, to answer your question, or answer your statement, her name now is Grios. I have it as Amara Fox because when she first came back, it was Fox, which was her maiden name, Amara Fox. However, she changed it to be Amara Krios in memory of Locke Krios, who was the other Australian cop from Negdead. It was, you know, very Aussie, oi, oi, oi kind of deal. There we go.
Okay. Alright, so where you want to go?
You want Tinsel Tower. Oh, I wonder what's going on here.
Are you shitting me right now?
Dude.
Well, okay. Fair is fair.
I mean, they hit me.
Oh, nice to see you again. Glad the Riata's running. You okay?
Yeah. Yeah, you remember that officer that I was telling you that I was friends with?
Oh, hi, old partner.
Hi.
See?
Yeah, this is my old police partner.
Yeah, see, that's the
Yeah,
officer that I was
I
talking
told
about.
you it was Mar, and you're like, I don't remember her name, but...
Yeah, it's Mars.
You're lucky I remember your name, Stryker.
Okay, alright.
Okay, we're gonna go now.
Y'all have a thing.
Bye.
Yeah.
Stranger Things.
Talk about coincidence, considering
Right?
she was the one I just checked the bike with.
Is she really?
Yeah. And her words were, "Don't do anything stupid," and now here I am.
You're riding with a known criminal.
In the car with somebody she arrested less than 24 hours ago.
Well, I don't. It was over 24 hours, I think.
Well, but the way you said it, it sounded like it was less than 24 hours ago. So, forgive me for not having fucking.
Hey. You know, I had mentioned that, you know, I had a friend. Listen, just because we were on separate sides of the law at one point doesn't mean we still can't be friends.
No, that's true. There's a song about that and everything.
Is there? Does it go something like, "Why can't we be friends?
Mighty
Why
Fish.
can't we be friends?" At least I wasn't actually in the middle of telling you the story that I was going to tell you. So, yeah, about that. You remember a while back I ended up coming back and was pretty much coming back into town. It was sometime around December. And I was truly fucked up. Basically ended up getting into a very bad way with some fellas of Irish persuasion back in Vegas. Yeah, my mentor with the club was in their tender loving care, and I went back to Vegas to try to let's just say extricate him from a terrible situation, and it went very badly for me. A few months down the line, things came to light. We ended up going back out there to attempt another rescue, and found out that he had turned on the club.
Well, that is, yeah. That's not cool.
Yeah, no. The guy was pretty much the closest thing to a father figure I had in my life, and let's just put it this way, certain orders were made that I was forced to follow through with. So, I, in a way, understand where you're at right now, but let's just put it this way, at least it wasn't your doing.
Yeah.
And that shit still fucking haunts me.
Yeah. I can see why.
It is what it is. I mean, we choose our paths in life, and sometimes life chooses our path, and sometimes that's hurtful to others. Sometimes, you know, this thing of it never really goes away. But in time, it does lessen, my dude.
Hopefully.
I'm not even sure where we're going. I'm just driving at this point.
Tinsel Tower's just along the road there.
Tinsel Tower's up on Eclipse.
No, Tinsel Towers is the one on Boulevard Del Perro. Eclipse Towers is the one on Eclipse, funnily enough.
You live in one of those hoity-toity ass apartments.
Dude, I paid $2,500 every 2 weeks. It's not hoity-toity.
It's fucking hoity-toity. Have you seen my house?
Yeah, your house is bigger than my entire apartment. The fucking room we were in where we were talking about tasers and shit.
Oh, right. I forgot about that.
Yeah, you're literally just driving right past the building.
Yeah, I know. I'm just headspace right now, bro. Headspace.
All good. But,
bad memories flushing up and whatnot.
Yeah, no, I get you. Trust me.
Get out of the way. I will run your ass over. Really? You want to play this game?
Okay.
Lady, you want to play this game?
This is gonna be interesting. If she gets out to beat your ass, I'm gonna laugh.
Oh,
alright, dude.
Run her ass over. You heading out?
Yeah, I'm gonna head back up there and finish off a bottle of tequila with my name on it. So, have a good time.
Go easy on that shit, man.
I got 5 more.
Yeah, go easy on that shit. Tequila makes people do bad things. Did she come back for more?
I think she did. You go take care of that. Oh God.
Hey Logan, where are you at right now?
Hey, just Tinsel Towers. Just headed up to my apartment.
Okay, are you going to sleep right now?
I was gonna head out, but if you're free and have like 5 minutes to go over some stuff, you can just come on up to the apartment. Otherwise, I could just bundle up and send it to you in an email if you wanna.
No, I'll meet you in Tinsel Towers.
Okay, left elevator, apartment 253.
Can you text me 253 just so
Sure. I'll do it.
Appreciate
Not a
it.
problem. I've done that about 8 times today. It's fine. All right.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it. Sorry,
All
I'll
good.
see you soon.
All good. Bye.
Alright. Bye.
Okay, get this published, and then... Alright, guys. I hope everybody's having fun. Oh, you're hanging out with my wife? It's okay. You only professed your love for her last night. It's fine. I understand. I'm being replaced. I get where this is going now. And you know what? There is absolutely nothing wrong with that. You know, just as long as for my birthday I get a watch. Ladies and gentlemen of the stream, I just want to take this time that we've been on a whole range of different topics today, from death of characters, how that emotionally impacts players. It is an 18+ stream. I thank everybody that stuck around. Like, you guys are really awesome, and I hope that I keep seeing you guys. Like, I love nothing more than everyone that's coming through. Like, you guys are all amazing people. Everyone in this RP community is fucking just off the chizane. Wait, did she take... I... s- I swear to God, if it's not in my stash, I'm calling tomorrow and I'm screaming because she took the tequila out of my pockets. That bitch. Stupid. Okay, what's wrong with being a Logan Stryker? No, not the glitter. No. Wait, who's your IC daughter? Wait, what? Huh? Yes, you're 100% wrong, Flanagan. I outclassed you in every single way. I was a better paramedic and I was a much better law enforcement officer. There, I fucking said it.
Yes, Logan.
Did you take
Oh god, it's on fire.
the... Okay, that's not a great phone conversation opener.
What's up?
Did you take the tequila that was in my pockets out when you gave me steak?
No. I don't think so.
Are you sure? Because I had a tequila bottle in there that literally had the word heartbreak on it, and it's not there anymore.
I don't think I have it. I'll have to look when I'm not chasing Ewoks.
What, you're chasing Ewoks?
Yeah, the ones that robbed the store.
Oh, okay. Tase
Yeah,
him in the
they're all
dick.
Ewoks.
Yeah,
I think they're female Ewoks, so I don't think they have dicks, Logan.
okay, well, tase him in the tits then.
Okay, let me call you back. Okay,
Bye.
bye.
I swear, it is not in there. Like, I took a quick glance, and my quick glances are pretty fucking accurate. There's weed, there's guns, there's black roses, there's toy bears, there's key cups, there's whiskey. Oh. Never mind. Hey, welcome to the Logan Stryker channel where we're perceptive because we were a detective. Welcome.
How's it going?
Welcome to the apartment of hell.
That's completely fair.
You know you don't have to wear body. Did you rob a store or something and then come here to hide the loot? Like.
No, just I was looking for somebody who was kidnapped.
Oh,
So I have this outfit.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
How is Matt, by the way?
He's alright. Then of course we were at the courthouse catching up a little bit, and another lawyer got abducted, and all the people around me got robbed. But I think they recognized me, so they didn't rob me.
Okay.
So that was interesting. And I was like, "Do we know each other?" And the guy's like, "No, we don't." And then his friend went to rob me, and he's like, "Leave her alone." And I was like, "Oh, great."
So probably definitely someone. Yeah. Feel free to take a seat anywhere.
Sorry.
It's all good. Yeah, just take a seat and whatnot. And... Yeah. Okay. Phew. Not in the levitating spring. So, I need you to use your wizarding powers in the media and put out an article for me. It's not an article I need. I really want to put out, but I kind of have to.
Yeah.
Did you ever meet my sister?
briefly that one time when I first came to you about what was it, the hands killer? And talking about doing the restraining order, and she was by the window.
Yeah, that's right. And she's like, I'm totally not
Pretending not to listen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, as you know, she retired from being the Associate Chief Justice, but
I saw that.
what no one knows is that on the 15th she passed away. Well, I shouldn't say nobody. There's close
What
friends
happened?
we've told.
I'm so sorry.
She'd been sick for a while, and they basically told her she could go on LOA until she got better, but she retired, and just the treatments and stuff. She had a bad valve in her heart, got damaged, and basically her heart stopped. So
I am so sorry.
Logan. Yeah, it's been a couple of days, so but before I can get the funeral notice and stuff out, it's I know that she wasn't exactly the most loved person outside of, friends and family, but there are people that respected her, at least, that deserve to kind of know she did a lot for the city. So I did submit an obit to the website, but I feel like that doesn't really get checked all that often. So I figured I'd talk with you and just, I don't know, maybe even just an announcement to go out and just let people know. I considered putting one out on Twitter, but it'll get buried if it's not from something official,
Understandable.
So yeah, it's been a rough couple of days. Not a lot of sleep.
I can only imagine.
I mean, I got like an email stuff over, or there's
So do you want do you have specific do you know what you want said, or do you want people to know about what you was struggling with?
she was pretty private, so
Yeah.
I don't wanna breach that, but
Yeah, I just want to make sure.
I mean, I can send you what I sent through in the obit. It's got a picture that I think she would have liked. So
Yeah, if you want to send me that directly, I'll also poke my bosses and see if I can get that pushed out. Yeah. If there's anything else I can help with, I'm here for you, Logan.
and it's always hard because it's like there's only one thing that I want, but that's not happening. So
Understandable.
so that's the blurb that I wrote up. I don't know if you think of fluffier ways to put stuff in, or if there's anything else that you might want to, I don't know, put in there. Jesus Christ, Bob!
I think that your words are your words, and they're perfect the way that they are.
Just saw the surgery count, dude. That is.
Unless I see any editing that needs to happen to it, but it's your homage to her.
Um, so yeah, that's the photo there. She loved hiking and going running and stuff like that out in the desert and the woods and whatnot.
Yeah.
Kind of looks like she's,
Yeah.
So, and that was her fit and healthy. So, you know, it's a
Yeah.
good little photo. It was either that or her official badge photo, and she would have killed me for that. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I actually have her badge. I'll grab it. Now, legally, guys and girls, he's actually not meant to have this, but John basically said fuck it and gave it to him because she wanted him to have it. Had to make sure I grabbed the right one. But yeah, here, this is her her badge photo.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
Yeah, she would have hated me to use that.
Yeah, the picture you used is way better.
Yeah, not so formal, Charlie.
Yeah.
So yeah, as I said, as much as it sucks, and I really don't want to have to push that out. Yeah, and we're looking at doing the funeral on the 21st, so it's kind of why it's like when I start hanging up posters over town with the thing. I don't know if we should include in there the notice of the funeral or not, but.
We can make that happen if you need that, if you'd like that in there as well. Or if there's any other information you want to add to it.
That's what we've got for the funeral notice so far from. So I don't know if I mean she's a state official and we're talking about having a procession from like the courthouse to the cemetery and you know doing all that kind of stuff. So
I just poked Molly and Mickey to see if we can get this moved forward for you.
I appreciate it. It's
Yeah, and if you'd like the date of the funeral to be posted in there as well, we can add that to it.
yeah, I think post. I mean, I've got a few that I got to post around. I got to figure out about where we're doing the after stuff, but I think maybe if we just put the date under the little article obit kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's like so many people.
Never gets easier.
No, and so many people only knew her from being a judge, and they all thought she was a complete bitch. But yeah, I mean she was a judge. What are you gonna do?
I guess it makes sense why she always seems so tired. She overworked herself and she was going through so much.
Oh yeah, it was hard to get her to take a break, but you know,
I bet.
The stuff from when she was on those breaks are usually hilarious stories. Like the time she thought,
yeah.
she's like, let's go base jumping, sure thing, and then immediately proceeds to fall off and break her leg.
Oh no. That's sounds about right. That's about how things go these days.
Yeah. We were one of the first people that Swizz took on his submarine tour, me and her, so that was
I'm glad she got to experience it.
yeah, that was fun. We found we were meant to be on a 45-minute trip. It took over an hour because we found a safe underwater and we were trying to figure out, you know, was it something from crime or so.
That's funny.
Yeah, it turned out it was CNT from there around the island race. One of the things was for them to have people go under and open up the safe, and there was a clue or something in there.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's really funny.
It became a whole big thing on MCD and everything.
Of course, now CNT is gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. We went out and bought bikes together. She got a body, I got a Kusa. And,
Yeah.
had them painted the same color because I painted a car into her favorite color. And, she got pissed off and
Aw.
said, "You don't own this color." She's like, "I'm older. Like, go fuck yourself." So then when we bought the bike, she had the guy paint him exactly the same. And I'm like, "But you don't even like this color."
Aw.
She goes, "Well, you don't own it." It's like, oh, for fuck's sake. We're like, you know what? When
That's
work
funny.
gets too much, we're gonna just go for rides around the island. And
Yeah.
fortunately, work.
I hope you got to go for a lot of rides. I'm sorry.
We actually didn't, because work always got in the way.
Oh, jeez.
But
That's tough.
yeah. And apparently she's left the bike to me, so take it out for rides.
Yeah, it'll be like she's right there with you.
So much to do, so little time.
Seriously, Logan, if there's anything I can help with, in addition to making sure the obituary gets published, I'm here.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, even if you just want to talk and hang out, just say the word. I'm sorry it took so long to come around
It's all
tonight.
good.
I didn't realize if I had known, I would have dropped everything to come right over.
Oh, it's all good. I wouldn't ask anybody, and she wouldn't either. It's hard part about her being such a private person.
Yeah, it's understandable. Jeez.
Oh. I am going to try and briefly get some if I can and see how that goes, but
yeah.
Probably be around a couple in the coming days, so probably check
Fair
in
enough.
and say hey.
It's right back at you. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna keep bugging Mike, Mickey and Molly on this.
I appreciate
Just
it.
to make sure.
Yeah. And,
Oh yeah, Molly just responded back and said that she hadn't seen it yet, so she's looking at it now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, well, as I said, not the thing I wanted. I ever wanted to have to publish out, but
Understandably.
is what it is.
So did you want the date put at the bottom of the obituary?
Yeah.
For the funeral?
Yeah, just,
Or I can just use the funeral notification card at the bottom of it as well.
yeah, maybe we just put that there, and
Yeah.
I mean, then it's kind of in both, and we'll have the event post up anyway. We'll post up event posters since everybody kind of has the right to be there.
Yeah, and if you need any help posting those up, let me know.
Yeah, we'll do. Swear to God, if
Swear to
people
what?
bring guns, I'm gonna fucking shoot them myself.
Thankfully, I've only seen people get angry at a wedding so far, so I'm hoping the funerals.
There was a shooting at a funeral yesterday, so.
What the hell?
Yeah, it was a cop's funeral, and someone decided to be like, fuck the pigs, and start shooting, and it's like, are you fucking retarded? And I should have probably not used that word, but like, they just went ham, And I'm
Yeah,
like,
are they a fucking idiot?
like, where is this making any sense? Like, I get it, you hate cops,
Yeah.
but do that shit
But
elsewhere, not at a fucking funeral.
yeah, it's not. Somebody died.
I mean, even the Ballas have more respect than that, you know? Like, they turned up to fucking Moody's funeral in purple, you know, but didn't say
Damn.
a damn thing.
Yeah, I mean, the Ballas had a problem at Stella and Onyx's wedding, but that's a different story.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of them got kicked out and they started a fight in the parking lot.
That sounds about right.
It was dumb as hell. But, Logan, I'm sorry, and I'll let you get some sleep. But, again, I'm here for you. Whether you want to talk or not talk, you want to go for a ride, just relax, no talking, anything like that. I'm happy to help any way I can.
Appreciate it. And,
Yeah.
thank you for getting it out there. That's... Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna finish updating Molly with the invitation or the notice, and yeah, we'll get that posted as soon as possible.
Appreciate it.
All right. If you need anything else, I'll be around, but I'll catch you later.
Alrighty. Take care.
All right. You too, Logan. Night.
Night. Dear. Alright, guys and girls. Let's see if he can... Oh, he landed on the bed in one hop today. Usually takes about 3 or 4. Alrighty, guys. Gonna go here. Alright. Guys, you are all just absolutely amazing people. I actually had not intended to go for 3 hours today. It has been a week. I will probably be streaming all day, streaming my journey tomorrow. It is going to be a lot more of meeting up with people and getting things sorted. It is what it is for the next few days, but we'll try and swing by the Fenrir shop and see how the guys are going. I haven't seen them since Charlie's death and whatnot. But with the Fenrir stuff, apparently we have somebody that we need to hunt down, so maybe we'll try and get that in there between now and the funeral. As I said, funeral will definitely be streamed 100% here. But guys, just thank you for coming and joining us. And for those of you that followed after coming in from the Davis raid and Murdank's raid and stuff, you guys are awesome. Jinx, thank you for the gift of the subs again. I don't know anybody that's really streaming this late, and with the storm coming up, I don't want to bounce you to someone who's just gonna say goodnight. So I'm just gonna end here. And if you guys do have others that you go to, by all means, please let them know that I say and have fun. But thank you once again. You guys have a fantastic evening, day, night, whatever it may be. I just can't say it enough. You guys are awesome. We'll see you later. Bye.